Tomorrow's headlines today. Good afternoon, Klamath Basin. It's Thursday, February 28th, 2019. I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. Here's a preview of stories that you can find in tomorrow's edition of the Herald and News. These are tomorrow's headlines today. There are new directors at the Sky Lakes Wellness Center in downtown Klamath Falls. Casey Bennett and Molly Jesperson are taking over for Catherine Pope, who helped found the center in 2015. The center, located on South 11th Street, includes a variety of programs, including diabetes prevention, weight management, analysis, meal suggestions, and other ways to improve your life. There is an old oddity buried in an exhibit at the Klamath County Museum that in some communities, more than a century after their construction, still remain in service. A telegraph fire alarm system that once served as cutting-edge response for Klamath Falls at the time now remains as an unusual technological achievement alongside other firefighting artifacts. Find out all about it when the Herald and News continues its Object Lesson series in Friday's newspaper. The Oregon Natural Desert Association has announced registration is open for its 2019 field season for conservation projects on public lands in eastern Oregon. Over the course of ONDA's field season, which runs through November, more than 500 volunteers will join a stewardship trip. These volunteers tackle 4 key activities: river and stream restoration, barbed wire fence removal and retrofitting, wildlands inventories, and trail maintenance. They work in some of the most scenic, remote, and awe-inspiring places in Oregon's high desert, including the John Day Fossil Beds National Volcanic Monument, Steens Mountain Wilderness, and the Heart Mountain National Antelope Refuge. Now, you don't need to be an ONDA member to sign up, and there is no cost to participate, although a small deposit is required to hold a spot. No prior experience is required to participate on any of the multi-day stewardship trips ONDA will host. Taking the road less traveled is an expression that's drawn all sorts of philosophical interpretations, but for a group of cross-country skiers seeking a tranquil backcountry experience, the Burton Flat Road, located just west of Dead Indian Memorial Highway and Pacific Crest Trail parking area, was an easy decision. Herald and News reporter Lee Joulerod took a trip amidst the recent dump of snow the Klamath Basin has recently experienced, and you can read all about his trip and more in our weekly Outdoors section in Friday's paper. And those are just a few of the stories you can find detailed in the Friday, March 1st Herald and News. Be sure to follow us online via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and of course, heraldandnews.com. You can also subscribe to our podcasts on iTunes and Google Play. Be sure to check back each day for the latest podcasts, videos, and breaking news impacting the Klamath Basin. And thanks for listening.